Good morning, everybody. Welcome to my room. It's the most quiet place in the house today as my husband is watching TV in the living room. So I'm really happy with the way this journal turned out. It's got a wooden cross. It was a plain wooden cross that I got from Michael's, and I painted it brown. It's kind of a three-dimensional type cross there. And then once I painted it brown, put a glaze, Mod Podge over it and the whole cover, because I realized after seeing so many videos of beautiful shiny covers like this that people were putting something on top of their covers to make it look like that. So, yep, doesn't take me long to figure things out, but anyway, so I'm in love with Mod Podge now, and I love the texture that it gives it. My mom had a bunch of old sheet music. She was either going to throw it away or sell it, and she's had it for probably 70 years, some of it, as she is almost 80, and she started taking piano lessons when she was a little girl. So a lot of it is very old, and it was hard for me to cut it up. But this one, particular sheet music, I Am Thine, O Lord, I was using it because it was already so tattered. And I thought, you know what, if it's not going to stay in one piece, then I will make it useful and cut it up into smaller pieces. So that's what I did. I made a little flower thing, which the Mod Podge made it nice and sturdy. Put the little corner piece and the title down here. So I just love the way that turned out. Here's the spine. I did one signature 3-hole pamphlet stitch. It worked out pretty good. I'm still practicing learning how to do it where it lines up and looks good. I had to cover it because I missed part of the sequence on which hole to go in. Second or third, I don't remember, but anyway, I messed it up. So I already had this bow here, so I just added the ribbon across the spine just to kind of cover it up a little bit, disguise it. I don't have a closure on it. I have not figured out closures yet. I usually just tie it up with the ribbon, so we'll see what I end up doing with that. So there's the inside, and this paper is actually the other side of this floral paper, so that was kind of cool. There's a tag that I stamped, and I was kind of excited too because while I had my stamp punch out, I'm not good at cutting, so I love the punches, but I just did a whole stack of tags. So I used some for this book, and then I've got another stack I can use for another book. And I love all the ribbon and stuff sticking out. Just love the texture that it gives the book. This I had made before and didn't use. It was an envelope that I had cut and already had the holes punched in it, so I just glued it on here and tied the ribbon. I think that's really cute. I'll probably end up doing that again. I had covered up something I put on here that I didn't like. Nobody has to know that. And there's another tag. There's a doily. Looks like a tortilla stuck in there, but anyway, I love it. And then here's a another remnant of a paper sack I had cut, and I just glued a little piece of sheet music or from a little songbook in there. It says, "Love is surrender." This is a page out of a Guidepost magazine. I don't know who those people are, so I just covered them up with a day to remember after I tore around the edge to make it look old. But it's something about Dancing with the Stars from 2012. But anyway, I thought that was cool. It looks nice and old. Here's a little card to write on. Isn't that fun? Little cherries. This was from what do you call those? A program booklet from Celebrate Life thing that I went to. My 18-month-old niece passed away last year, and we donated her organs. So they have every year they have a Celebrate Life ceremony where the family gets to go and celebrate their loved one. They put their picture up on the screen. It's really, really touching and beautiful. So I just love the butterflies, and I thought, well, I'll just put a little piece of Coco in there. Her name was Coco. Beautiful girl. There's a gold envelope. My Lords Are Riding. I thought that was a cute title, so I stuck that in there. And there's just a piece of ribbon with a paper clip. Page from a book. I have no idea what book it is. Just stuck it in there, and more of those little cherries. Try not to take too long and bore y'all to death. I just glued this down on there. There's another envelope and a tag. Oh, there we go. Those are that's just a remnant of something. I thought that was cool how I had torn that. Instead of throwing it away, I used it. I actually used a lot of remnants this time. I call them remnants, but scraps of things that I've messed up on or didn't use. And I've been doing this a while now, about 6 or 7 months, so I've actually got a nice little collection of scraps to throw in there. There's the other part of that Celebration of Life program. It's pretty cool. And another page from the guidepost. Half of my tortilla. Craft paper. We're down at the end. Oh, that's the other side of the envelope. I was trying to figure out what that was. And then there's the back. So, there it is. I love it. I don't know what I'll do with it. I don't know if I'll sell it or just keep it, but I usually give my stuff away, even though I try to sell it, but if stuff, if my things don't sell, like cards, I do a lot of greeting cards, and I give those away as gifts a lot. So, hope you enjoyed this video. Next time I'll try to leave out all the ums that I had in there. Y'all have a great day. Bye-bye.